Hey, it's UvaldeRadio.net. Hey, we're coming at you live from Knippa, Texas. I'm Robert McGill, and with me,
Simon Pops Ortiz.
Wow, we're back at it again, man.
That's
Less
right,
than a week.
We're here in Knippa, Texas, our favorite stadium west of Uvalde. No, east.
Yeah, we're on the east side. Yeah, east
Yeah,
of Uvalde. Very good.
I'm just, it's a Thursday night, but it's going to be a football night. And guess who we're doing?
What are we doing?
We're doing the junior high Rockcrusher football team from
So this
Knippa,
is
Texas.
6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade.
And that is very interesting because this is the first year that UIL has allowed the 6th graders to participate in junior high football.
Now, is that because of the size of a student, or the maybe the grade is it usually in a different building? Why is that?
I think it was just junior high, but
7th and 8th grade.
Right. But since now they have a lot of schools that are what they call middle schools.
Right. Yep.
And these middle schools have all 3 grades together. They don't want to leave the 6th graders out. So, especially in these small, 1A schools, they don't have enough to have a 7th and 8th grade team. So they'll bring up the 6th graders to be able to have enough players to have a team for the junior high.
It is frustrating. I remember actually a story. In Uvalde, we came in town when my daughter was 6th or 7th grade or something like that from the Dallas area, and she was looking forward to being in junior high when we moved here. But when we moved to Uvalde, she actually ended up in a middle school. And she was not happy with that.
Well, she was still in elementary because she was 6th grade.
Right.
This year in Uvalde, I guess, I don't know, coincidence, now the one that is Morales Junior High, it really should be called Morales Middle School because the 6th grade is now housed in that school also.
Interesting.
The old 6th grade it now has elementary, which is 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So the Rockcrushers are going to, they just did the toss. And the Rockcrushers.
We're already on. We're already going. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought we were starting at 6, but they're
no.
All right.
They're getting ready. They're getting ready. So the Rockcrushers are going to kick off from the west side of the field. This field runs east and west. The Rockcrushers are going to kick off. Leakey, the Leakey Eagles are our opponents tonight. They will receive at the east side of the field. It's going to be a very interesting game, ladies and gentlemen. It is junior high football, and this is the first game for the Rockcrusher Junior High, Knippa Junior High Rockcrushers, and it's also, again, the first game they've played in 49 years.
Wow, fantastic. So crazy. Another
historic night. Yes, it is.
So
yes, it is.
I learned everything I know about 6-man football just this last Saturday, and I'm ready to get another dose.
Yes,
of 6 football action.
They are doing the national anthem.
Okay.
We're gonna see if we can listen up and be a little quiet while they do that. Yes. They just finished the national anthem. It just gives me chills every time, because you know what? It is so great to be here and have the freedoms that we have in our nation. You know,
absolutely,
really
amen.
Is.
God bless America.
Yes, sir.
And God bless football, man. It's awesome.
We are about to start the game, but for the folks that are tuning in the first time for a 6-man football game, or missed last Saturdays, we're going to go just real quickly over some differences between 11-man football and 6-man football. The field is 80 yards long, with midfield being 40. The field is 40 yards wide instead of 50 in a regular football field. 6 men are on each side for each team. The offensive team cannot advance the ball past the line of scrimmage until there has been at least one clean exchange between the quote-unquote quarterback and one of the other players. All players are eligible to receive a pass or get a handoff, and the 1st and 10 is actually a 1st and 15. Those are the major differences between 6-man and 11-man football. Now, this is a junior high game, so each quarter is going to be 6 minutes instead of the 10. In 6-man football, it's 10 quarters for high school, 10 minutes for high school per quarter, and 6 minutes for the junior high. And the kickoff is off, and number 2 has got the ball. He has some room to run. He's running to the right-hand side, but he gets tackled at the Knippa 33-yard line. That's where Leakey will start their first offensive drive of the year.
Taken down by number 17, Sergio Esquivel.
Okay, Mr. Sergio Esquivel, number 17. Good number. It is 1st and 15 for the Leakey Eagles at the Knippa 33-yard line.
If you're listening at home, of course, Knippa rocking their purple, Eagles in red and white. So just kind of visualize that.
Yes, they are all in red and white. The numbers are red. Everything else is white. They are up on the line, and it's going to be a running formation. They give it to number 4, and number 4 has got some speed, and he just levels number 17 got him. That young man is fast. Their number 14 is fairly fast. Let's see if they're going to keep him in there. Number 17, it looks like is equally as fast, and he was able to bring him down at the Rockcrusher 22-yard line. 2nd and 3. They give it to number 4. He's going to the right. It is the same young man that ran, and it is in for a touchdown. Number 4 is fast. I think he's going to be their stud. They're going to be pitching that ball to him all night long. It was a sweep to the left. We were not able to contain the corner, and he was able to just run it in with 4:59 left in the first quarter. The Lady Eagles take the lead 6-0. Now, here's another difference in this game, aside from or apart from 11-man football. Extra point kicks are worth 2 points, and the run conversion is only worth 1 point. So they are setting up to do a run conversion. The ball is dropped by number 41. He cannot advance it, I don't believe, but he picked it up. That's no good because he cannot have the ball. He has to hand it off to one person. So to another player. There has to be one clean exchange before the ball can be advanced past the line of scrimmage. So since he dropped the ball, he picked it up and he thought he could just run. He needed to have turned around and handed it off to one of his running backs, but he didn't, and so the point is no good. The Leakey Eagles are up 6-0 on our Rockcrushers. We're going to take a real quick break and be right back.
Aggregate Haulers is the industry leader in aggregate transportation, and their owner-operated services are the gold standard of the market. They provide consistent work, competitive rates, and opportunities throughout the state. Success is a team sport. When you join Aggregate Haulers, you're joining a better team. Aggregate Haulers, a proud supporter of the Rockcrushers and all Knippa athletic programs. Visit online at aggregatehaulers.com.
Welcome back, Rockcrusher fans. There is a kickoff, and the kickoff has been taken by the by the Rockcrushers to the 39-yard line of the Leakey Eagles. That's where they're going to start their first drive since 49 years. Actually, they're going to place it right at the 40-yard line, which is the midpoint of the field. The Rockcrushers are up on the line. They are in a run formation. And they're in a shotgun formation, actually. They're asking for the ball. He's going to pitch it to the left. Number 1 is the running back. He's going to take it to the
nice
left,
block.
and there is a hold. He grabbed the other young man's jersey and brought him down. Unfortunately, it was a good run. The running back, number 30, was able to get about 10 yards, but because of the hold, they're going to have a 2nd and 25 unless it's a spot foul. Let's see where the spot foul is. Well, no, they're marking it off on Leakey. No, it's the other way around. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some volunteers as the refs because the refs were not able to make it today. It is going to be 1st and 18 for the Rockcrushers at their own 48-yard line. They're in a shotgun formation, 2 running backs to the right. He asks for the ball. He pitches this to number 1 again, and number 1 is going to take it for about a 2-yard gain. That will make it 2nd and 16 at their own 49. They're pitching it out to number 1. He is kind of a smaller young man, and his name is
Giovanni Craven.
Giovanni Craven is the running back. He's a 7th grader. Again, in shotgun formation, 2 running backs to the right, 1 in the I-back, 1 in the slot back. The quarterback is asking for the ball, shotgun, and he gives it to number.
Oh, he breaks
a tackle. Number 17 is taking it to the 30-yard line of the Leakey Eagles. It's going to be 3rd and short. Let's see how short. It's going to be 3rd and 1, ladies and gentlemen, for the Rockcrushers at the Leakey end of the field. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers left. Number 1 is right next to the quarterback, to the left of the quarterback. The quarterback is asking for the ball in shotgun. He's going to take the ball, throw it to number 20. Number 20 gets a good pass, and he's able to take it to the 18-yard line of the Leakey Eagles.
That's first down.
That's first down, number 20. Number 20 was the receiver, Uriel Valenzuela, 7th grader. And the quarterback, number 17? No. I can't see his number. Can you see it, Robert?
Quarterback numbers?
Yeah.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Yeah.
And our quarterback is number 10, Brian Hoover, 7th grader.
And nice to see him switch it up with that pass. Good job there.
Good job. He's going to, it's a running play to number 1. Number 1 is going to take it, and he's going to be dropped for a loss of it's a no gain. 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15 at the 20-yard line of the Leakey Eagles. We are driving, ladies and gentlemen. We are. Number 10 is back on shotgun. All linemen shift to the right. The running back is to the right of the quarterback. 1 slot back. 3 linemen. Ball is given up the middle to number 1, and he is dropped for a 1-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd and 16 for the Rockcrushers. At the 21-yard line of the Leakey Eagles. Leakey Eagles have 4 men on the line and 2 backers, if you will. Rockcrushers are up on the line. It is shotgun formation. He looks to pass. He passes it to number 20, and number 20 is able to get it, but they're going to drop him for a 1 or 2 yard loss. It looked like a little screen pass.
Yeah.
4th and 18-yard line. 4th and 18 from the 24-yard line of it. We're going to have a quick timeout by the Rockcrushers, and we're going to see if we can make this 4th down. This is Rockcrusher Football on UvaldeRadio.net.
Win $1,000 this week just for taking a test drive at Auto World Eagle Pass. No purchase necessary. Hurry and test drive any new vehicle right now. And you're automatically registered to win $1,000. We're giving away $1,000 every week. Test drive any new vehicle and you can win $1,000. This is Auto World. Drive up today or visit AutoWorldEaglePass.com right now.
You're listening to Rockcrushers football, live from Rockcrusher Stadium, Knippa, Texas. Presented by Aggregate Haulers, exclusively on UvaldeRadio.net.
Welcome, Rockcrusher fans. We're back at live action, 4th and 18 for your Rockcrushers. It is going to be a critical 4th down try. Quarterback is back in shotgun formation. He asks for the ball. He's going to look to pass. Oh, he's got a man open. It was through his hands, a little too high for number 17, Mr. Sergio Esquivel. The Rockcrushers turn it over on downs. Is going to be 1st and 10, 1st and 15 for the Leakey Eagles.
So many differences.
Yes.
I'm surprised you can keep up with it all.
It's 1st and 15, ladies and gentlemen. They are on their 24-yard line. 1st and 15 for the Leakey Eagles. Number 11 is behind the quarterback. The quarterback's under center. Number 4 is going to look to pass to he's got a wide open man. Number 22. Number 22 is brought down by number 17 at the 30-yard line of the Rockcrushers. That was a pretty pass, and the young man was wide open. They left him open. Yes. 1st and 15 for the Eagles at the Rockcrusher 29-yard line.
Number 17, Sergio, he did get there quickly, though, so
yes, he did.
Takedown.
Yes, he did. He is the cover man. He has some speed. He is the lone man back. He's like a safety. Rockcrushers are on the line. The Eagles are up on the line. The quarterback, number 21, I believe, for the Eagles is under center. He pitches it to number 4. Number 4 is going to take it up the field, and he is going to go all the way for a touchdown. Number 4.
Those Eagles are striking quickly.
Yes, they are, and he is the stud. Number 4 is Corbin Fortner for the Eagles, the Leakey Eagles. They're going to try an extra point run. It would be very hard to do a kick. A kick is fairly hard in 6-man football. Quarterback's under center. They're going to give it to number 3, going up to number 2 in a cross, and he gets in for the extra point. It's 1 point, so it's 13. Leakey 0, our Rockcrushers. We're going to take a real quick break and be right back. This is Rockcrusher Country in UvaldeRadio.net.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative is there to help you power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop.
Medina Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Welcome back, Rockcrusher fans. This is Simon Pops Ortiz for UvaldeRadio.net. We're live at Rockcrusher Stadium in Leakey, Knippa, Texas, and we're about to kick off, or the Leakey Eagles are about to kick off to the Rockcrushers, and it is a bouncing.
Look at that.
And number 2 is trying to get the ball, and he was able to recover it himself. And he be 1st and 10 for the Rockcrushers at their own 30-yard line. They did drive the ball from their own end of the field to the 20 of the Leakey Eagles. The drive stalled there. So let's see if they can drive it again and
this
have
time
some
capitalize.
success.
Yeah,
this time capitalize.
Absolutely.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. The Leakey Eagles are up 13-0 on your Rockcrushers from Knippa. 1st and 15 at the 30-yard, their own 30-yard line. Rockcrushers are looking to the coach to see what the play is. And number 14 will be the new snapper. Number 14 is Mr. Gabriel Garza, 6th grade. The throw to number 20, and it's incomplete. It was out to the flat. Actually, it looked a little like a backwards pass, but it was not. It was just forward enough, so incompletion. 2nd and 15 at their own 30 for the Rockcrushers. Quarterback is in shotgun. They're looking towards the quarterback, the coach, to see what the play is. Play is being signaled in. Quarterback is asking for the ball in shotgun. Running back is to the left. Oh, he dropped the ball, and it's a fumble. The fumble, and number 2 for the Leakey Eagles recovered. It's going to be 1st and 15 for the Leakey Eagles at the 28-yard line of the Rockcrushers. With that, the quarter has ended. We are going to the second quarter, 6 minutes. This is Rockcrusher Football on UvaldeRadio.net. We will be
UvaldeRadio.net and Skyway Entertainment present the rising stars of Texas music every Friday night at Broadway 830. Coming soon to Friday Night Live, September 6th from Houston, The Posse.
Baby, just a sad song for the company I keep.
September 13th from Lytle, Chuck Weimer.
Don't ask me to dance, I just want to be alone tonight.
September 20th from San Antonio, J.R. Herrera.
Night I might be the luckiest kid in town.
And September 27th from San Antonio, Nick Zamora.
You were sure hard to find. You were sure hard to find.
Enjoy delicious artisan pizza, unique drink specials, and $4 pints while supporting independent Texas music. Friday Night Live from Skyway Entertainment and UvaldeRadio.net.
And welcome back, football fans. We're back at Rockcrusher Stadium. The Leakey Eagles are at the 28-yard line of the Rockcrusher. It was a fumble, and they recovered the fumble. They are now 1st and 15 at the Rockcrusher 28. They are up 13-0. Start of the second quarter, 6 minutes. A 6-minute quarter for junior high games. They are under center. Number 11 is the quarterback. He throws it back to number 2. Number 2 throws it to number 4. Number 4 is going to take it and take it to the house.
Breaks 2 tackles and in for a touchdown.
Yes,
Wow.
sir. With 5:49, they have just scored, and it is now 19 Leakey and your Rockcrushers 0. They are going to try the 1-point conversion, which is a run. They are not kicking. And with 5:43 left in the second quarter, 19-0, the Leakey Eagles are up on the Rockcrushers.
And this is not the start that our Rockcrushers wanted, but a real quick shout out to the people in the stands. We've got a great showing of support for the Knippa Rockcrushers, and we're going to talk about these T-shirts in a minute.
Yes, we are. Number 11, the quarterback's under center. He asks for the ball, and he drops it, and he picks it up, throws it to number 4,
wow.
number 2. Number 2 takes it in for a 1-point conversion.
Wow, he's fast on his feet there.
Yes, he
Good
was.
recovery.
Yes, it was. The score, the Leakey Eagles 20, your Rockcrushers 0. We will be right back. We'll take a quick commercial break. UvaldeRadio.net.
Aggregate Haulers is the industry leader in aggregate transportation, and their owner-operated services are the gold standard of the market. They provide consistent work, competitive rates, and opportunities throughout the state. Success is a team sport. When you join Aggregate Haulers, you're joining a better team. Aggregate Haulers, a proud supporter of the Rockcrushers and all Knippa athletic programs. Visit online at aggregatehaulers.com.
This is your Rockcrusher broadcast on UvaldeRadio.net. This is Simon Pops Ortiz. Your Rockcrushers are down 20-0 with 5:43 left in the second quarter. I tell you what, Robert, these kids, this is their first game ever.
Right, ever.
And Leakey has played football for a few years now.
Yeah.
Number 17 gets the ball. He falls on it. It was a little squirrel kick. He gets it at their own 37. That's where the Rockcrushers will start their next drive on their own 37-yard line, which is basically midfield.
Now, and when you say first game ever, you mean first game in the first program in 49 years.
Exactly.
Right, so
Yes.
there's no history. So.
First game ever for the kids
For
themselves.
these kids, exactly,
Yes,
yeah.
because even, one thing that I did not point out in our broadcast last week is that even their parents don't remember the last time they played football.
Right, they're
in
too
Knippa.
young.
They're too young.
Maybe their grandparents.
Their grandparents.
Might. Right, yeah.
Because I remember when in 1974, that's when they shut her down.
Right.
And so, yes, I remember, it's dating me, but the grandparents are the ones that can remember. Rockcrushers are up on the line, 1st and 15 at their own 37-yard line. They are in shotgun formation, one running back behind the quarterback, one slot back to the left. There's 3 men on the line. The center is looking. He is going to snap the ball. Number 10 gets it and hands it off to number 17. And number 17 is going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage for about a 4-yard loss. Second and Ooh, they gave him a real bad. Well, the spot is actually for about 7 yards. 2nd and 22. Our Knippa Rockcrushers are going to ask for a timeout. So we are going to take a quick timeout, a commercial break. This is Rockcrusher Football on UvaldeRadio.net.
Like so many great Texas institutions, it began as an idea, became a vision, and ended up being a legacy. The premier bank of Southwest Texas since 1907, First State Bank of Uvalde, provides banking solutions, services, and products with the highest quality customer service, delivered with Southern hospitality and Texas spirit. We'll be looking down the road for you here at First State Bank of Uvalde. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back, football fans. This is your Rockcrusher broadcast on UvaldeRadio.net. This is Simon Pops Ortiz, along with Mr. Robert Miguel.
What's up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're having fun here. You know, it is 20-0. The Leakey Eagles are up on our Knippa Rockcrushers with 4 minutes and 36 seconds left in the first half, in the second quarter, and the Rockcrushers will have a 2nd and 22, I believe. Yes, it is. 2nd and 22 at their own 30-yard line, 31-yard line. Quarterback is back. Shotgun, 2 running backs to the left. He asks for the ball. He's going to fake a dive, looking for a pass. He passes it to number 21 and number 7 both were there, and they both went up to try to grab the ball. And, I mean, they were open, but they were together, and it's like everybody trying to grab the ball at the same time, so it was an incomplete pass. 3rd and 22 at their own 31-yard line. The Rockers are going to try it one more time. Number 21 is it? Yes?
No, go ahead.
Number 21 is on the line of scrimmage. Number 10 pitches it to number 1, and he's got some blockers, and he's got some moves. Oh, they bring him down at the 34-yard line of Leakey. 4th and 8.
You gotta
4th
go
and
for
7.
it.
4th and 7. 4th and 7 for the Rockcrushers at the 30, let's call it 34.5-yard line of the Leakey Eagles. Crucial that we get a first down right here. Right here.
This is it. This turnaround.
But I think the kids are starting to settle down.
Yeah.
We have to remember this is their first game,
Ever.
and they have the jitters. I don't know if it's Leakey's first game, but it is the Rockcrusher Junior High first game. Number 10 is going to look to pass, and he passes it.
Oh, nearly intercepted.
Nearly intercepted, but then it bounced to number 17, and he wasn't able to get the ricochet. It is over on downs, 1st and 15 for the Leakey Eagles at their own 34-yard line, 34.5. With 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the half, the Leakey Eagles are up on the Knippa Rockcrushers 20-0. Coach is looking at the defense, setting up the defense. I think they're starting to get over their jitters. They were able to drive it and just needed a little bit more.
And the high school team last Saturday started off in the same way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
1st and 15 for the Leakey Eagles. Quarterback is back. No, he's under center. And he's asking for the ball. Number 11 throws it back to number 2. Pitches it back to number 2. Number 2 is going to throw it. And it's overthrown. He was covered. Number 17 is doing a good job of covering those wide receivers. With 3:21 left in the quarter, the Leakey Eagles are up 20-0 on the Rockcrushers, on the Knippa Rockcrushers. But the Rockcrushers held on that play. It's 2nd down and 15 at the 35-yard line, 34.5-yard line of the Leakey Eagles. They have to be. Our kids need to be ready for number 4. Number 4 is their stud. They're going to pitch it out to him, either right or left. We need to get somebody out there to wrap him up and have his teammates come and help him tackle. Ball is number 20. Number 2 is going to take it. There's a pitch out to the left, and he's got some running room. Number 17 is and number 2 is trying to catch him, and he's not going to be able to. It is a touchdown. Number 2 was able to run it in from the 35 with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the half. The Rockcrushers are 0. Leakey Eagles 26. Yep, it's it's what I'm seeing is we've got a lot of 6th graders out there.
Yeah.
And the Leakey Eagles are big boys. It looks like they're 7th and 8th.
Is pretty remarkable.
There's a big difference between a 6th grader and an 8th grader.
Our number 7, a little guy, he actually was after the runner there.
He was trying to go after a run.
He just didn't have the leg length.
And the Rockcrushers have more players than the Leakey Eagles, but the Eagles looks like they're all 7th and 8th graders. Rockcrushers are up on the line. It's the extra point run. Number 11, their quarterback for the Eagles, is under center. He's asking for the ball. He gets the ball, and he is able to run it in. With 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the half, the Leakey Eagles 27, the Rockcrushers 0. We're going to take a quick commercial break. This is UvaldeRadio.net.
Aggregate Haulers is the industry leader in aggregate transportation, and their owner-operated services are the gold standard of the market. They provide consistent work, competitive rates, and opportunities throughout the state. Success is a team sport. When you join Aggregate Haulers, you're joining a better team. Aggregate Haulers, a proud supporter of the Rockcrushers and all Knippa athletic programs. Visit online at aggregatehaulers.com.
You probably don't fly your own jet for vacation. And you definitely don't do your own dental work. Ow! That's because some things in life can't be DIY'd. That includes home buying. When it comes to such a big decision, realtors have your back. They've the expertise to help you avoid costly mistakes and hammer out the best deal for your family and finances. Real experts, real value. That's a realtor. Visit that'sarealtor.com today to learn how realtors help you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Rockcrusher broadcast on UvaldeRadio.net. Your Rockcrushers are down 27-0 to the Leakey Eagles. There is a kickoff. The kickoff goes to number 3, and he's able to corral the ball and bring and kneel it down. It's 1st and 15 at the Rockcrushers 32-yard line. 1st and 15, 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the half. The Leakey Eagles are up 27-0. Let's see if our Rockcrushers can. I'm going to call them the Crushers.
The Crushers. And you know what? I think they're warmed up now. I think we're going to see a pretty good drive here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see if number 10, who is, I think he gets the snap, and then he has to hand it off to somebody.
So yeah, he's a quarterback, I would think. And
Yep.
look at that. Look at good representation. Number 10, Hoover. He's got lots of T-shirts repping in the audience there.
Oh yeah.
So
he's got plenty of fans.
He's the big deal on campus.
There you go.
All right.
Number 14 is in the game, and number 14 is Gabriel Garza. He's a 6th grader. The ball is snapped. Number 10 is able to get the ball, and he throws it to number 50, and
almost intercepted.
He threw it to the flat. He did not see the number 2 for Leakey Eagles lurking in the background. He almost was able to get an interception, but he dropped it. 2nd and 15 for our Crushers at their own 32-yard line. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left in the half. 27-0. Rockcrushers are down. Offense is up on the line. Number 10 is the center. And the ball is back. Oh, number 10 is not the center. Oh, and he's got some room to run. And he's able to take about 3 or 4 tacklers with him to the 40 midfield, the 40-yard line.
Good hustle on that one. Good hustle.
Yes, it was. Rockcrushers move the ball to midfield. 3rd down and 7.5, because that looks just exactly at the middle. 7.5 yards to go for the first down. 3rd and 7. We'll call it 7. 1:27. The clock is ticking. 27-0. Leakey is up. Number 14 is the center, and number 10 is the quarterback. Asking for the ball in shotgun. Give it up the middle to number 17. He's able. He spin away. He spin away, and he's going to be able to get it to. Oh yes, first down.
That was beautiful.
Yep, first down. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Rockcrushers.
Number 17, that's Sergio Esquivel again one more time. And, man, that guy's got some hustle. He's got some drive.
He's got some heart. He's got some heart. He's not going to come
Yeah.
down just with one little push.
That was a game-changing, game-saving play right there.
1st and 15 for our Rockcrushers at the 33-yard line of Leakey Eagles. They are up in the line. Number 10, the quarterback's asking for the ball. They pitch it to him. Number 17 is thrown to the number 14, but he was not waiting for the ball. Incomplete. 2nd and 15 at the 33-yard line of the Leakey Eagles.
Definitely kind of hurried under pressure, had to get rid of it. Yeah.
Yep. They're up on the line real quick because there's 50 seconds left in the half. Number 17 is getting to the left side. They need to do something for number 17. They need to get that ball to him. 41 seconds, 40 seconds, 15 to the left, to the right, 17 to the left of the quarterback, split wide, asking for the ball. The ball is going to be
handed off
to number 17.
Oh,
he's able to break one tackle, and he's going to take about 3 tacklers.
I love it.
Yes.
It's taken at least half that team to get this boy down.
Yes. 26-yard line of the Leakey Eagles. 3rd and 8 for the Rockcrushers at the 27-yard line. There is going to be a timeout on the field with 16 seconds left. This is UvaldeRadio.net. We're going to take a quick commercial break.
Hey, it's Robert Miguel. Join Uvalde Radio and Skyway Entertainment for a very special edition of Tuesday Trivia, the Office TV Trivia Night. Fans of the hit TV show can gather their teams and compete in trivia for a chance to win prizes like Broadway 830 gift cards, Uvalde Radio swag, and the Office TV show memorabilia. The top team will be awarded the coveted Dundee Award. Don't miss out on the Office Trivia Night, Tuesday, September 24th at Broadway 830. From the station that likes our trivia, the harder the better.
That's what she said.
UvaldeRadio.net.
Welcome back, fans. This is Rockcrusher Country on UvaldeRadio.net.
Heck yeah.
And we're watching the junior high and the middle school Rockcrushers, and they're showing heart. They this is their first game ever.
What's historical
for the kids? Historical. 49 years since Knippa has football. They are going to try with 16 seconds left in the half to punch it in from the 26-yard line of Leakey. Rockers are up at the line. Number 10, the quarterback's asking for the ball. Number 14 is the center. The ball is snapped. He gets away from one, and he throws it to the left.
Throws it out of bounds.
To the right. 4th and 8 at the 26-yard line. 12 seconds left. 27-0. The Rockers are looking towards the coach to see what the signal is, see what the play is going to be. The Eagles are up in the line. They're ready to play. Quarterback is in shotgun formation. Everybody's up on the line, basically. Some of them are slotted, which they can only have 3 up on the line. He gets the ball, throws it up, and almost intercepted. Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs with 8 seconds left. 27-0. The Eagles will take possession of the ball at their own 26-yard line, 1st and 15. Again, with 8 seconds left. We need to stop them right here.
Yeah.
Can't let them have a long drive or a long run because there's no time for a drive. Number 4. We need to key on number 4, make sure he does not get outside and take it to the house.
Now, what do you think is the best way to do that? Do you have any idea?
Yes. Number 17 has to key on him, but these 2 kids in the back need to come further to the sideline to make sure that they get him to the right. Yeah. Number 2 is going to throw it to number 4. No, that was a pretty pass, but a long pass. 1 second, 0. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that incomplete pass, that's the end of the first half. Your Rockcrushers are 0, Leakey Eagles 27. We're going to take a commercial break and be right back.
At Uvalco Supply, we are proud to be the trusted name in ranch supplies for almost 40 years. We'd like to invite you to visit Uvalco Power Sports and Equipment and see the latest equipment and specials. Come take a test drive today in Uvalde, Bernie, or Hondo and see why our equipment is proven tough and made for South Texas.
Aggregate Haulers is the industry leader in aggregate transportation, and their owner-operated services are the gold standard of the market. They provide consistent work, competitive rates, and opportunities throughout the state. Success is a team sport. When you join Aggregate Haulers, you're joining a better team. Aggregate Haulers, a proud supporter of the Rockcrushers and all Knippa athletic programs. Visit online at aggregatehaulers.com.
Uvalde, are you ready to conquer the roads with unmatched power and capability? Then look no further than CISO Uvalde, your premier destination for Ram trucks. Whether you're tackling tough terrain or hauling heavy loads, our Ram trucks are built to deliver top-notch performance every time. And the best part is, at CISO Uvalde, we don't just sell trucks, we provide an experience. Our expert team is dedicated to ensure you'll find the perfect Ram truck to suit your needs. Plus, our exceptional service commitment to customer satisfaction, you can trust that you're in good hands every step of the way. So why settle for anything less? Visit us at CISO Uvalde and discover why, when the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference.
If you're looking for current, reliable health information and opportunities for learning or staying healthy, Uvalde Memorial Hospital is your resource. UMH offers a variety of free health-related courses to the community every month. Diabetes classes, childbirth classes, babysitter certification courses, heart saver and first aid classes, and many more. Visit our website, umhtx.org, follow us on Facebook, or call 830-278-6251 to learn more about upcoming events. Better health begins here.
If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, Crystal Alejandro at Encina Properties is prepared to find the ideal home for you. A dedicated real estate professional who embraces challenges. Her market experience has equipped her with the skills to navigate this complex field. Crystal is eager to share her knowledge with you, ensuring you understand the upcoming processes. From the moment you communicate your needs until you receive your new keys, Crystal Alejandro, Realtor at Encina Properties, will be there for you every step of the way. Contact her at 830-275-3210. Or visit the Encina Properties office at 116 North Getty Street. Explore EncinaProperties.com and follow Crystal Alejandro, Realtor, on Facebook. Encina Properties, Terry Carson Broker.
Win $1,000 this week just for taking a test drive at Auto World Eagle Pass. No purchase necessary. Hurry and test drive any new vehicle right now. And you're automatically registered to win $1,000. We're giving away $1,000 every week. Test drive any new vehicle and you can win $1,000. This is Auto World. Drive up today or visit AutoWorldEaglePass.com right now.
You're listening to Rockcrushers Football, live from Rockcrusher Stadium, Knippa, Texas. Presented by Aggregate Haulers, exclusively on UvaldeRadio.net.
Welcome, fans, to the Rockcrusher Halftime Show. Robert, this is their first game for this junior high team. It's a 6th, 7th, and 8th grade team. They are down 27-0 against the Leakey Eagles. The Leakey Eagles look like they have mostly 6th and 7th and 8th graders, and they look physically a little bit bigger. And plus, they've been playing football now for 2-3 years.
Sure, yeah.
And our kids, this is their first year, the first program for. The first-year program for the Rockcrushers, but they're holding their own. It's 27-0. We'll remind the audience that if it gets to 45, the game will be stopped at that point. We've got 18 more points to go, so hopefully our Rockcrushers can come in. They started doing better at the end of the second half or the second quarter. They were driving the ball. They had 2 sustained drives, and then they got stalled. So what they need to I'm sure the coach is talking to him, guys. Let's finish the drive. Let's get some points. Let's keep trying, because that's what it's going to take to get into the game and score. Right now, score some points. That's the goal.
Yeah, you want to get on the board. Yeah.
Exactly. You want to get on the board, get that goose egg out of the way.
Because that's the worst part about losing, right? Is if you don't score, right?
Yeah. You want your offense to have some kind of. They do have production. They just need to finish it off and get a touchdown. So it's not disheartening. It really isn't. Leakey has continuity. They played last year. They played the year before. They have 8th graders that have played for 3 years.
Yep.
Knippa, brand new. This is their first year. But what I'm really liking and impressed with is that they have fight. They are trying hard. Mm-hmm. They're trying to play hard. And the other thing I'm liking is the coach is bringing in 6th graders. He has numbers, and he could play all 8th and 7th grade kids. Yeah. But he's putting his 6th graders in there because he knows he needs to develop them also. If the 6th graders just sit in the sidelines, they're not going to develop in a game condition type of atmosphere. So I'm impressed with their toughness. They're not giving up. They're trying their best to score, to drive, and the defense is holding up a little bit. Need to find a solution for number 4 when he goes outside, and because on the passes we have been able to defend those passes very well. So we've got 4 minutes and almost 5 minutes left in the half, and we'll be back with the start of the second half in the next couple of minutes. We're going to take a quick commercial break and come back and give you some more information on the game. This is UvaldeRadio.net.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative is there to help you power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain. We never stop.
Medina Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Donna, you've been in the furniture business for over 41 years. Maybe you can help me.
It would be my great pleasure, Suzanne.
Why do my dining chairs wear out long before my table?
The chairs are the working part of the set. The table just sits there, but the chairs get moved in and out several times a day. And here's the trick of the furniture trade.
Yeah, tell me the secret.
Do you know that we each sit at the same place at our table?
Okay, so what does that have to do with it?
Well, some people are harder on their chairs. They might scoot them instead of lift them. They might lean back in their chairs.
Oh no, I know better than to do that.
The hidden secret that only Edwards Furniture will reveal to you is that you should rotate your chairs every 3 months or so.
That way the chairs can wear more evenly and they will last longer.
Exactly.
But why don't other furniture stores tell their customers this trick?
Because they want them to come back sooner to make another purchase.
And we at Edwards Furniture want satisfied customers that recommend us to their family and friends. Thank you for letting us in on that bit of information.
Of course. And if you happen to be in the market for a new dining set, we've got great markdowns and new arrivals to choose from.
Just stop in to shop and save. See you soon.
At Uvalco Supply, we are proud to be the trusted name in ranch supplies for almost 40 years. We'd like to invite you to visit Uvalco Power Sports and Equipment and see the latest equipment and specials. Come take a test drive today in Uvalde, Bernie, or Hondo and see why our equipment is proven tough and made for South Texas.
It's time for Rockcrushers football, live from Rockcrushers Stadium in Knippa, Texas. Presented by Aggregate Haulers. And now, your play-by-play announcer for Rockcrushers six-man football, Simon Pops Ortiz on UvaldeRadio.net.
Sorry about that. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are. We are back here at Rockcrushers Stadium in Knippa, Texas, having us a ball with the junior high Rockcrushers. They are playing their first game in I don't know how long.
Ooh, long time. Long time.
Since I had more hair and less pounds.
That's right.
That long ago. That long ago. And you know what? They are playing their hearts out. They really are. There's a big difference between a sixth grader and an eighth grader. There really is. But those little kids, they're putting their nose in there and playing as hard as they can. We do have plenty of 7th and 8th graders. I don't know if we have enough to just play them, but what I'm liking is the coach is giving his 6th graders a taste of game condition. And look at Leakey Junior High. They have their own flags. They're coming into
They just tore through a big banner.
And they have a big banner. Wow.
But again, this program has been around for many years.
Yes, they are. So they have, and you know they have some experience in this, and of course they've got their cheerleaders who are really doing a good job.
Hey, real quick shout out to the Crusher cheerleaders who put on a great halftime performance. It was fun watching them. Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Very good job, ladies.
Junior high cheerleaders did it so well. It was, it's fun to see so many people in the stands.
Yeah.
Wow, it's just jam packed. They're not doing the wave like they did on Sunday
No, they're fanning each other.
Night.
So last Saturday at the high school game, it was much cooler, much more mild weather. It's a pretty hot one. It's been in the low to mid 90s throughout this evening today.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game's about to start. The Leakey Eagles are kicking off to the Rockcrushers. The ball has been kicked. It's squibbling to the right, and we are able to cover it up at our own 34-yard line. That's where the Rockcrushers will start their first drive of the second half. Number 3 was able to cover the ball, and number 3 is Mr. Tres Korzinski,
all right,
6th grader. And 1st and 15 at the 33-yard line, their own 33-yard line. The Rockcrushers are down 27-0, start of the third quarter. And we've got basically our first string back. Number 20, is it 20 or 30, Robert? I think it's number 30. Jackson Martinez is the center. He's 7th grader.
That is 30, yep.
See, they played the sixth graders in the second quarter. Quarterback is back in shotgun formation. He's asking for the ball. It's number 10, and he pitches it out to number 17, and number 17 is able to take it upfield, and he's going to take it for a 12, 13, almost. It's a 14-yard gain. Second and one at the 33-yard line of Leakey. They're on the Leakey side of the field now.
Nice run. That's what you said.
Nice run.
Get it to number 17, right?
Number 17 got the ball. And the quarterback is back in shotgun. Number 17 is to his left. Number 1 is also in the slot formation to his left. He's going to have to fall on the ball. It was a low snap. He was not able to handle it. Smart play by the quarterback. He said, I'm not going to try to pick it up because that's when I'll fumble it again. So he just fell on the ball. Third down and 6 at the 38-yard line of Leakey. 3rd and 6. They need to just get 3-4 yards. No negative play. And he's able to hand it off to number 17. And he's got some room. And he is going to take it for a first down at the 30-yard line. 1st and 15 for the Leakey. For the Rockcrushers, excuse me. Rockcrushers, first down, 1st and 15 at the 30-yard line. They are driving, ladies and gentlemen. They are driving.
All right, so we're in Leakey territory. I think they're going to make it happen on this one.
Let's see. Number 1 is the running back behind the quarterback. Number 10, number 15 is a slot back. Number 20 goes wide right. Number 1 goes wide left. It's an empty backfield, and there's motion in the line. And they called the play dead because there was illegal motion. Good thing they called it dead,
that would have
because number 11 was going to take it to the house the other way. 1st and 20, 5-yard penalty against the Rockcrushers. There was movement in the line. Illegal procedure. 1st and 20 for the Rockcrushers at the 35-yard line of Leakey. Rockcrushers are down 27-0 with 4 minutes, 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Quarterback is back. He asks for the ball, and he hands it to number 1. Number 1 is taking it to the right, to the left, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. They were able to shoestring tackle him at that point. 2nd and 20 at the 35-yard line of the Leakey Eagles. Rockcrushers are down 27-0, 4:29 left in the third quarter. Rockcrushers are up on the line. They're eager to start this play. Number 17 comes back into the field. Number 1 will leave. Number 17 is Mr. Sergio Esquivel to the left of the quarterback. Pitch out to number 17. He gets the ball, makes one-man miss, and he is dropped. No, he makes about 5 yards. 5 yards back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down, and we're going to call it 14 because they gave him to the 34. It's on the 34-yard line. No, excuse me, 29-yard line of the Leakey Eagles. Number 1 is coming back into the game. Number 15 is coming out. Number 1 is Giovanni Craven. Number 15, Gage Gardner. Ball is snapped. He's going to throw it to number 1. Number 1 gets the ball. It's a short pass for about a 3-4 yard gain. 25-yard line. 4th and 10 at the 25. 3 minutes, 22 seconds left in the third quarter. 27-0. The guests, Leakey, up on the Crushers. Knippa's up on the line. Number 10 is the quarterback, asking for the ball. Number 17 moves up to a slot. Number 1 is the running back. Number 17 is going to get the ball. He's going to run to the right, and he gets shoestringed again for about a 5-yard gain. Turnover on downs. That was 4th and 10. It is now 1st and 10 for Leakey at their own 23-yard line. Well, 1st and 10.
It's good to see them move the chains a bit. So
yep, they move the chains. They move the chains. And here we go. 1st and 15 at their own 23-yard line, 24-yard line. Leakey has the ball. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Leakey is up 27-0 on our Crushers. Crushers are up on the line. There's 3 men on the line of scrimmage. There's 3 back, 1 single safety, 2 cornerbacks, if you will. Quarterback is under center. He's asking for the ball. He's got one running back, and they're going to call a timeout real quick. They were a little discombobulated. With 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third quarter, your Rockcrushers are down 27-0 to Leakey. We're going to take a quick commercial break. This is UvaldeRadio.net.
Aggregate Haulers is the industry leader in aggregate transportation, and their owner-operated services are the gold standard of the market. They provide consistent work, competitive rates, and opportunities throughout the state. Success is a team sport. When you join Aggregate Haulers, you're joining a better team. Aggregate Haulers, a proud supporter of the Rockcrushers and all Knippa athletic programs. Visit online at aggregatehaulers.com.
Hey, football fans, this is Simon Pops Ortiz along with Mr. Robert Miguel here at Rockcrusher Stadium, Rockcrusher football. This is middle school Rockcrusher football.
That's right.
Our Rockcrushers are down 27-0, but that's okay. They're getting some
junior high. Call it junior high. They don't like it when you say middle school.
Okay,
yeah.
Junior high. Okay, Robert, you're the cool guy. I'm the grandpa.
I'm just saying.
I know. Okay, 1st and 15 for Leakey at their own 24-yard line. Ball is thrown back to number 2. Number 2 is going to look to pass, and he's got a pretty ball. And number 4 is able to catch it and come down at the 28-yard line. So with 1:57 left in the third quarter, 27-0. It's a long pass. It's a beautiful pass.
Yeah,
that was a beautiful pass. I venture to guess that in six-man football, number 2 is actually the quarterback because he's the one that's passing the ball.
Yeah.
And the quarterback who gets the ball under center, his job is to get an exchange to somebody so that somebody can make the play.
Just as a quick read, decide whether you want to pass it or do the run.
Exactly. Now he's under center. Number 4 is in the backfield. They're going to give it to number 2 up the middle in a little cross, and he is going to take it for a touchdown. Number 2 he's a load. He's not very fast, but he is stout. Number 2 takes it in for a touchdown. The score is now 33-0 with the extra point run coming up. They just got some big kids.
Yeah.
They have some big kids. They are now trying for the 1 point extra point run. Rockers are up in the line. Quarterback is under center. Asking for the ball. Number 81 is the quarterback, and number 11 takes it in for another point. With 1:18 left in the third quarter, the score is 34 Leakey, 0 Knippa. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back. This is Rockcrusher Football on UvaldeRadio.net.
If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, Crystal Alejandro at Encina Properties is prepared to find the ideal home for you. A dedicated real estate professional who embraces challenges. Her market experience has equipped her with the skills to navigate this complex field. Crystal is eager to share her knowledge with you, ensuring you understand the upcoming processes. From the moment you communicate your needs until you receive your new keys, Crystal Alejandro, realtor at Encina Properties, will be there for you every step of the way. Contact her at 830-275-3210 or visit the Encina Properties office at 116 North Getty Street. Explore EncinaProperties.com and follow Crystal Alejandro, realtor, on Facebook. Encina Properties, Terry Carson Broker.
And welcome back, football fans. This is Rockcrusher Football, Rockcrusher Junior High Football.
That's right.
Did I do it right, Robert?
You did it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, with 1 minute and 18 seconds left in the third quarter, the Rockcrushers are down 34-0 to Leakey. It's experience, baby. That's what they're getting. And they're going to kick off, that being the Leakey Eagles. And the ball is up and going, and number...
Oh, no.
And it just bounced right into the hands of number 11 for the Leakey Eagles. He takes it in opposite field for a touchdown. The score will now be 40-0 with 1:14 left in the third quarter.
So if I may, Simon, every single time that Leakey is kicked to us, the Rockcrushers, the ball has been touched by one of our players and ended up in the hands of another one of our players.
Yes.
But this time it was touched by one of ours, but did not end up.
First time that happened.
Us.
Now are they gonna try for an extra point, or I think they're gonna just say, okay, forget extra points. We're just gonna go. Let's see what they're gonna do. No, they didn't score.
They're calling it back?
No, they cannot advance it. That's it. He can catch it, but he cannot advance.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that is the rule in six-man football.
All right. So it's going to be
There's
out
no
where he
such
caught
thing.
it? Or-
There's no such thing as an onside kick.
So does he get it right where he recovered it?
Right where he recovered.
Interesting.
That is
All right.
correct. So it was not a score. I completely forgot about that because if they could do that, they could have onside kicks and run it back in. But that is, you can recover it and keep the ball, but you cannot run it back in. 1st and 15 for the Leakey Eagles at the 30-yard line of the Rockcrushers. Number 11 is the quarterback. He's under center. And we're going to call a timeout because everybody was confused. There was one player going back and forth, left and right. And with this timeout, we're going to take a real quick Rockcrusher break on UvaldeRadio.net.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative is there to help you power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain. We never stop.
Medina Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, and you hear the roar of the crowd. They don't care. They're down 34-0. They've got the spirit. Those were the Rockcrusher cheerleaders. And we missed the first play.
It's all right.
2nd and 10. They got 5 yards. They started the drive at the 30. They are now at the Rockcrusher 25-yard line. Rockcrushers are up on the line, ready for defense. The Leakey Eagles are conversing with their coach, see what the play is going to be. Number 11 comes back in as the quarterback. I call him the ball handler. He's not really the quarterback. Number 2 is the passer. Up in the line, number 11. And who is their number 11? We'll find out in a minute. He's asking for the ball under center. And number 14 is going to run to the right, to the left, and he's going to take it.
Oh.
He's going to take it in for a touchdown. I would have called it if I had seen that before. When they line up number 4 back there, they 9 times out of 10 they're going to pitch it out to him, and he is so much bigger and faster than the.
He's
the
fast.
smaller
He's
ones.
tall. He's got height on all those kids out there. Yeah.
It is now 40-0. Rockcrushers down on Leakey. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Leakey is up on the line for their extra point run. They're asking for the ball. Number 2 is taking the ball and going to go in for an extra point. Ladies and gentlemen, with 23 seconds left in the third quarter, your Rockcrushers are down 0-41 to the Leakey Eagles. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back. UvaldeRadio.net.
Aggregate Haulers is the industry leader in aggregate transportation, and their owner-operated services are the gold standard of the market. They provide consistent work, competitive rates, and opportunities throughout the state. Success is a team sport. When you join Aggregate Haulers, you're joining a better team. Aggregate Haulers, a proud supporter of the Rockcrushers and all Knippa athletic programs. Visit online at aggregatehaulers.com.
We're back, Coyote fans. Woo! Rockcrusher fans.
It's all right.
Rockcrusher fans.
It's
We're
okay.
back. We're back.
Hey,
And
we can be both. We can be both.
we can. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. 41-0. Leakey over Knippa. They're about to kick off again to Knippa, and we're ready for the ball this time. Another squibble. Number 14 gets the ball and comes down with it at the 36-yard line of Knippa. It's going to be 1st and 15 at the 36-yard line for Knippa. 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
Hey, good on number 14, Gabriel Garza there. Good hands. He held it, and boom.
And it just
we got
fell
the game.
down on.
We got it.
He got the ball. 1st and 15 for the Rockcrushers at their own 35-yard line. Coach is looking for his players. Number 50 is coming in. Number 50 is Mr. Dominic Martinez. Number 40 is also in, Mr. Cale Hatch.
And they are both 8th graders. So.
Yes, sir. They're putting in the big boys. Boy, you can tell the difference between them and the sixth graders. Number 14 is also in, Gabriel Garza, 6th grade. Number 13 is in.
It looks like Leakey's got some smaller players. They're probably rotating in some six.
I think they're
graders.
bringing in their second string now.
Yeah.
And we're kind of bringing in our second string because the quarterback is now. Yeah. The quarterback is our second string quarterback. Number 20, he's got to throw it. He's got to pass it. Oh, he got hit just as he was throwing the ball, so it's incomplete. 2nd and 15 at their own 35. Number 13 is our new quarterback, Mr. Braxton Bird, 6th grade.
He felt the pressure. He got rid of the ball, so good on him.
Good on him. Number 34 is also in there, Mr. Mason Mancha. 15. Gage Gardner's in. They're letting all the kids play on both sides of the ball. So that's awesome because they need to get some experience in there. Number 1 is also in, Giovanni Craven. He is back in the backfield, and number 2 is going to be dropped for a loss of about 5 yards. Number 13, excuse me. Braxton Bird. 2nd and 16, 17. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the third quarter with the Leakey Eagles up 41-0 on our Rockcrushers. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back. This is UvaldeRadio.net.
If you're looking for current, reliable health information and opportunities for learning or staying healthy, Uvalde Memorial Hospital is your resource. UMH offers a variety of free health-related courses to the community every month. Diabetes classes, childbirth classes, babysitter certification courses, heart saver and first aid classes, and many more. Visit our website, umhtx.org, follow us on Facebook, or call 830-278-6251 to learn more about upcoming events. Better health begins here.
This is Rockcrusher Football on UvaldeRadio.net. My name is Simon Pops Ortiz, along with Mr. Robert Miguel. Robert, say something.
Happy to be here. Here. I want to say this. Yabba dabba doo.
I see you. And you know what? What I see a recent empty nester who's crying his eyes out because he remembers his daughter during that exchange of opposing cheerleaders coming to cheer for the other
I know
team.
the football is a big deal tonight, but I am a cheer dad, so it's my former cheer dad, so it's nice to see the cheerleaders.
Let me get my hanky out for you.
I don't know how many big giant banners I created with paint and paper over the years.
Okay, Rockcrushers are up on the line, 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17 for the Rockcrushers. We've got a new quarterback in the backfield. Number 14 is and there is some movement in the line, but it's a defense. Almost caught it. Ball was to number 15, Gage Gardner. He was just a little too anxious to get that ball. 4th and 17 at the 37-yard line of the Rockcrushers. 5:52 left in the fourth quarter in the game. Number 14 is the center, the snapper. Number 13, Braxton Bird, is the quarterback, if you will. Number 1 is to the left. Number 1 gets the ball, and he's able to take to the left, and he is taking it.
Look at him go!
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! He's going to go all the way. The 10, the 5, touchdown, Rockcrushers! With 5:39 left in the game, the Rockcrushers take it 40 yards for a touchdown, the first touchdown of this junior high team.
You called it earlier. They've got heart. We went all the way down. Number 1, Giovanni Craven.
He broke a couple of tackles to get it out there.
And there was a couple of big boys after him, tall, athletic kids.
Yes, and he was able to outrun them.
He outran number 11, which made me very happy.
Yes, he really did. And the Rockcrushers are trying to figure out what they're going to do for the extra point. It's going to be a run. Number 17 is being brought in, and number 7, Connor Sanchez, is in also. Number 50 is still out there, and that number 50 is Mr. Dominique Martinez. 14 is out there, Mr. Gabriel Garza. 7 is out there, Mr. Connor Sanchez. The ball is going to be. They cannot advance it. That's going to be it. It was a pass to number 17 down the middle. It was intercepted, but because it was an extra point try, they cannot advance it the opposite side of the field. With 5 minutes and 39 seconds, the score is Leakey Eagles 41. Rockcrushers is not 0 anymore. It's 6, baby. No goose eggs for tonight. 5:39 5 minutes, 39 seconds left in the game. We are going to take a quick commercial break. UvaldeRadio.net.
Uvalde, are you ready to conquer the roads with unmatched power and capability? Then look no further than CISO Uvalde, your premier destination for Ram trucks. Whether you're tackling tough terrain or hauling heavy loads, our Ram trucks are built to deliver top-notch performance every time. And the best part is, at CISO Uvalde, we don't just sell trucks, we provide an experience. Our expert team is dedicated to ensure you'll find the perfect Ram truck to suit your needs. Plus, our exceptional service commitment to customer satisfaction, you can trust that you're in good hands every step of the way. So why settle for anything less? Visit us at CISO Uvalde and discover why, when the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference.
And we're back, Rock Crusher fans, after that exciting touchdown by your Rock Crusher middle school, junior high team. They did outstanding, showed some heart. They're now ready to kick off to Leakey. They are kicking off from their own 30-yard line. This is a new experience for the Leakey tonight, at least. Number 21 is our kicker. He is ready to kick. It's a squibbler down to, and number 11 is able to take it, and he's taking it to the right side of the field, and he's going to outrun everybody for a touchdown.
Taking that all the way down.
He went all the way down. One of the things that you have to do on kickoffs, you have to contain. There's one person on one sideline and the other on the other. Everybody went to where the ball was, and he was able to come around and outrace everybody to the near sideline and take it down the sideline for a touchdown.
We've been talking about number 11. He's tall. He is long. I mean, so he just got around him easy. And
with 5:33 left in the game, Leakey 47, Knippa 6. They're going for their extra point run. 5:33 left in the game. They are up on the line. Number 11 is the quarterback directing his players to which side they need to line up. He's under center. Number 11 is to his left. Number 4 is to the right. It's going number 10, excuse me.
Oh, snagged up.
He was in. It was a shoestring tackle, but he was able to lean forward and cross the goal line for an extra point. With 5:33 left in the game, Leakey Eagles 48, Knippa Rockcrushers 6. We're going to take a quick commercial break. UvaldeRadio.net.
Aggregate Haulers is the industry leader in aggregate transportation, and their owner-operated services are the gold standard of the market. They provide consistent work, competitive rates, and opportunities throughout the state. Success is a team sport. When you join Aggregate Haulers, you're joining a better team. Aggregate Haulers, a proud supporter of the Rockcrushers and all Knippa athletic programs. Visit online at aggregatehaulers.com.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Rock Crusher country, Knippa, Texas. Simon Ortiz here with you, with Mr. Robert Miguel.
Hola.
You know what, Robert? It's been a very busy fourth quarter.
Yeah.
We've had 2 touchdowns in 27 seconds. The kick is up. Number 17, and we fell on it. That was good. At the 35-yard line, that is where the Knippa Rockcrushers will start their next drive. 1st and 15 at their own 35-yard line. Rockcrushers are looking to see who is going to be in the game. I think they're going to be putting in their second string, if you will. And number 20 is out there. Number 17 is out there. 20, Uriel Valenzuela. 14, Gabriel Garza. Good experience for these kids this first game. And looks like it's going to be a timeout because they really want to put in the subs. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back. This is UvaldeRadio.net.
Like so many great Texas institutions, it began as an idea, became a vision, and ended up being a legacy. The premier bank of Southwest Texas since 1907, First State Bank of Uvalde provides banking solutions, services, and products with the highest quality customer service, delivered with Southern hospitality and Texas spirit. We'll be looking down the road for you here at First State Bank of Uvalde, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're back, football fans. This is UvaldeRadio.net. I am Simon Pops Ortiz, along with Mr. Robert Miguel. Hey, you empty nester. How you doing? You getting
great,
better?
Man. I'm enjoying the game.
Oh, yeah, I am too.
Wait. Are you trying to, shrink me? Are you getting psychological, asking me how I'm
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Is it that obvious? I'm so sad.
1st and 15 for the Rockcrushers at their own 35-yard line. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. 48-6 is the score. The Rockcrushers are down. We've got new players in there. Number 1 is getting the ball up the middle, and he gets walloped by number 2.
It's a little kid took a big hit from a big boy.
Yep. Number 2 got up, a little ginger, but he is not going to back down.
Now, before the game, Simon, you made the comparison. You said, man, there's a big difference between 6th graders and 8th graders, and that was a really good example of that.
And the one thing he's going to learn is that when you're a running back and you dive into the middle of the line, you can't go up straight up. You have to bring your shoulders down so you're not such a big target. And that's what first time players, 6th graders, are learning. We are going to take a timeout as they look at this young man. He's fine. He came off on his own power. But we will take an injury timeout with 4:43 left in the game. 48-6. Knippa is down. This is UvaldeRadio.net.
Hey, it's Robert Miguel. Join Uvalde Radio and Skyway Entertainment for a very special edition of Tuesday Trivia, the Office TV Trivia Night. Fans of the hit TV show can gather their teams and compete in trivia for a chance to win prizes like Broadway 830 gift cards, Uvalde Radio swag, and the Office TV show memorabilia. The top team will be awarded the coveted Dundee Award. Don't miss out on the Office Trivia Night, Tuesday, September 24th at Broadway 830. From the station that likes our trivia, the harder the better.
That's what she said.
UvaldeRadio.net.
And we're back, Knippa fans. Rockcrushers are down 48-6, 4:43 left in the fourth quarter. We are on offense, 2nd and 15 at our own 35-yard line. The ball is pitched back to number 17, and number 17 is going to take it to the right. He's going to take it for about 3 yards. 3rd and 13 will be the situation here with 4:28 left in the game. 48 Leakey, 6 Knippa. 3rd and 13, 3rd and 12. Let's call it 3rd and 12. Rockcrushers are up in the line. Number 7 is the quarterback, I believe. He's asking for the ball. He's got number 17 on the left. There's going to be a pitch out to number 17, and he's going to take it to the right. And he is going to be stopped for a 3-yard loss. 4th and 15. 4th and 15 at their own 35, the original line of scrimmage when the possession started. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in the game. 48-6. Leakey up on Knippa. We have 3 minutes, 46 seconds. Rockcrushers are up on the line. Number 10 is now back at the quarterback spot. Oh, no, number 7, excuse me. Number 7 is the quarterback. Connor Sanchez asking for the ball. He's got number 17 to the left. He's going to pitch it, give it up the middle to number 17, and number 17 is going to take it for about a 7-yard run. It's not enough for a first down. Turnover on downs, 1st and 10 for the Leakey Eagles at their own 48-yard line. With 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game, 48-6. Leakey is up on the Rockcrushers. We're not going to go away, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to stay here and see if we can stop these young men, we being the Rockcrushers, and keep it 48-6. I can remind you, if they do score another touchdown, they will be up by more than 45, and the game will end at that point. It's almost the end of the game anyway. It's 2 minutes and 49 seconds left. The Rockcrushers have been able to compete and stay in there and just fight. They have not shown one bit of quit.
They are going the distance.
They're going the distance. These 6th graders are tough little kids. We have some 7th graders and 8th graders, and they're up there in the line. Leakey is up. Oh, there is movement in the line. There's going to be some hanky on the 5 yards back. One of the linemen, if you will, moved. Illegal procedure. 5 yards back. 1st and 20.
Little hanky-panky.
Some hanky-panky.
Hey, real quick shout-out to our refs, who are basically coaches, right, from either teams?
I don't, they might be just volunteers.
Volunteers, huh?
Number 11 is back. He's going to pass to number 2, and number 2 is able to catch the ball, and he's going to be tackled. That was a good tackle.
Yeah.
That was a good tackle. And it was for about a 12-yard gain, 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line of Knippa. They're on the Knippa side of the field. 2 minutes left, 48-6. Leakey up on Knippa. They're up on the line. Number 12. Oh, number 11 is going to pass it to number 2. Number 2 gets the ball.
Oh.
And Number 3, baby. Number 3. He said, I'm going to grab those big lumber legs and I'm going to put you down.
That was
solo tackle by number 3.
That was a David and Goliath moment there,
Yes.
too. Good stuff.
Tres Korsinski was out there.
Yeah.
He says, I'm not going to back off. I'm going to wrap your legs and you're going to come down like a timber. And he did.
Hey, getting back to those referees, just if they're volunteers, I think they're doing a fine job.
They are doing a fine job. They have stopped the clock with 1 minute and 20 seconds. There's a quick timeout. We're going to take a real quick commercial break. This is UvaldeRadio.net.
Aggregate Haulers is the industry leader in aggregate transportation, and their owner-operated services are the gold standard of the market. They provide consistent work, competitive rates, and opportunities throughout the state. Success is a team sport. When you join Aggregate Haulers, you're joining a better team. Aggregate Haulers, a proud supporter of the Rockcrushers and all Knippa athletic programs. Visit online at aggregatehaulers.com.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. This is UvaldeRadio.net. This is Rockcrusher Country. This is Rockcrusher Broadcast. This is Simon E. Ortiz with Mr. Robert Miguel. Say something, Robert.
E. Ortiz.
That's right, for Enrique. Recommended by Enrique.
That's right.
That's right.
All right.
And 3rd and 7 at the 33-yard line of the Rockcrushers. Their number 11 is going to pass, and number 4 is able to catch it, and he's going to take it in for a touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, the game is over. The score is 54-6. The Leakey Eagles over your Rockcrushers. I don't think they're going to do an extra point because it's past the 45-point mark. That is the end of the game. We're going to take a quick commercial break and come back with some commentary. Post-game show, if you will. This is UvaldeRadio.net.
You probably don't fly your own jet for vacation. And you definitely don't do your own dental work. That's because some things in life can't be DIY'd. That includes home buying. When it comes to such a big decision, realtors have your back. They've the expertise to help you avoid costly mistakes and hammer out the best deal for your family and finances. Real experts, real value. That's a realtor. Visit that'sarealtor.com today to learn how realtors help you.
If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, Crystal Alejandro at Encina Properties is prepared to find the ideal home for you. A dedicated real estate professional who embraces challenges. Her market experience has equipped her with the skills to navigate this complex field. Crystal is eager to share her knowledge with you, ensuring you understand the upcoming processes. From the moment you communicate your needs until you receive your new keys, Crystal Alejandro, realtor at Encina Properties, will be there for you every step of the way. Contact her at 830-275-3210. Or visit the Encina Properties office at 116 North Getty Street. Explore EncinaProperties.com and follow Crystal Alejandro, Realtor, on Facebook. Encina Properties, Terry Carson Broker. You're listening to Rockcrushers Football, live from Rockcrusher Stadium, Knippa, Texas. Presented by Aggregate Haulers, exclusively on UvaldeRadio.net.
And we're back. This is the Rockcrusher post-game show, Robert. You know what, Robert? The score was 56-6 or 52-6. That doesn't matter. You know, people say, well, it wasn't competitive. You know what? It builds character.
Yeah. Well.
It builds just the what kids are going to need in real life.
Well, you know what, Simon? Before tonight, these kids had no experience being on a field playing a team in any capacity of six-man football representing their city. And now they've all got something to go home to work on, to talk about, to talk over and strive for. Yeah,
that's right. And it's not just the kids on the football field. It's the kids that are in the cheerleading section, the kids that are in the pep squad. They have a program. They have a goal to meet. And you see these cheerleaders, and they're in sync. They're all jumping at the same time. That shows them what they need to do in real life is teamwork. It's goals. It's those kind of things. That extracurricular activities. A lot of people say, well, we don't have the money for extracurricular. They have value. And that value is the goal building, the teamwork experience that kids get when they have that type of experience. So that being said, even though this junior high team was beaten soundly by Leakey, it's an experience. They're gonna dust their pants off. They're going to come back next week, and I know they're going to improve.
And just think of all the conversations that are going to be had tonight. Moms and dads with their sons, their daughters, just talking about the game, reflecting the excitement, of course, the disappointment of a loss, but the excitement of getting to do it again next week and do better and strive for more. Man, I love it. This is the very beginning, the opening of a program.
And we're going to come. Hopefully, they'll invite us back. Robert, I was going to call you Bob.
You can call me Bob. Call me Bob.
I'll call you Bob. No, I really want to. No, never mind. I was going to call you Mike, but no, you don't like that one. I wouldn't call you Magic Mike. No, anyway. Anyway, it's such a wonderful experience, and I hope they do invite us back because they're going to improve, and I want to see that.
I want to wear my purple shirt again.
Oh, yeah.
We got our purple shirts.
You got the purple shirt,
I told you,
man.
I look like Grimace from McDonald's.
Yes, you do.
I want to get that Grimace shake.
No, you don't. You look great. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a star of the game, and the star of the game is the whole junior high team.
There you go.
These kids competed, and they competed hard.
Every one of them.
Yes,
Very
every
good.
one of them. And thank you for listening to us. This has been...
Quickly, we got to thank our friend Caesar at Aggregate Haulers for sponsoring this broadcast, making it all possible.
Definitely. Yes, thank you, Caesar, for giving us this opportunity to do this. This is Rockcrusher Broadcast on UvaldeRadio.net. We are going to return you to the regular programming.